What up, what up, what up? So, in honor of Soft to Shredded, I'm going to be doing a video right now on 3 tips you can use today to accelerate your fat loss. So those of you who know me know that I used to be overweight. I was a big boy. When I was 15 years old, I just kind of decided, I was like, well, I'm sick of being overweight. I want to get a girlfriend. Yeah, that was my motivation actually. So I started losing weight. So one of the biggest things that I did to lose weight was I chugged water every single day. Like, I'm telling you, the number one tip to losing more weight is to drink more water. Your body is 80% water. So when you're not drinking enough water and you're dehydrated, there's a lot of your, internal mechanisms that are going to slow down and not work as efficiently. So the number one thing that you can do to accelerate your fat loss is to drink more water. Number two thing you can do to accelerate your fat loss, and this seems so simple, but I see a lot of people that aren't following this, that are trying to lose weight, is to reduce your sugar intake. So your sugar intake comes in the form of liquid sugars. So every time you stop at Starbucks and you get a latte with extra whipped cream and extra sweetener, that counts. Every time you eat, even eating too much fruit, if you are eating an excess amount of fruit and you're justifying it as being healthy, if you have 10 bananas in a day, that is going to be too much sugar for you, and you are not going to be successful in your weight loss efforts. So, number 2 is cut out the sugars. And number 3, if you are looking to lose weight, if you are looking to cut weight and get leaner, then you need to reduce your carb intake. That doesn't mean that you cut out your carbs completely and you don't eat any carbs, but it means that you reduce your intake. So for me, what's worked in my experience and what's worked in the experience of my clients is I keep my carb intake around my workouts. When I'm leading out. So let's say, as an example, right now I'm on 100 grams of carbs a day. So I have roughly 50 grams of carbs pre-workout. And then right after my workout, I have 30 grams of carbs. Then for the rest of my day, I divide those carbs up, and those are all green vegetable carbs. So, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, that kind of stuff. So, that's it, guys. So the 3 things you can do right now to accelerate your fat loss is 1, drink more water, 2, cut out the sugars, and 3, reduce your carb intake and keep your carb intake to around your meal times. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, subscribe to our newsletter, and share this post if you got value.